See if we can make it so when you roll through the port, you're a little more comfortable. Barely keeping up with Brad. He is hustling today. All right, guys, good to see you again. Thanks for checking in. Today we're doing a little maintenance. Do you remember when I went up north to Roosevelt, got some logs? We've been moving a bunch of hay lately, and I got another load of logs to go get. And we got a few maintenance things we don't want to get stopped for. This hub is letting go on us. Look at that oil. Leaks, and then you go through a dirt road or a mud puddle, and it's just nasty. This one's not far behind it. This side's pretty good, however. Teeny little bit on that one. That one's pretty dry. That one's pretty good. So I came here to change them so we can use the pressure washer, clean these wheels up, get rid of that nasty, oily, crummy mess. We've got a bunch of lights burned out. We've had some comments about them, and it's just one thing on the books on the list, but we have got a bag of lights here. Where did I set them? Not in there, we don't. Piles of lights. Most all of these at least have an LED burned out of them. Half of them work, some of them sort of work, a couple don't. We are going to change some leaking hub seals, and then as it gets dark, we're going to see which ones work, and we're going to change them all, but we'll show you before and after. See if we can make it so when you roll through the port, you're a little more comfortable. Sometimes it's not bad having lights out, because that's an easy fix, that's an easy thing. Maybe they don't look at the worst things. I don't know. It's a theory. But let's change them, give the old girl some love, and get ready to do some trucking. Well, there we go. That should catch most of it. And we can probably take those clips off. We've lost her. There we go. We're gonna twist that one. Leave a top one in it, then it won't fall. Yeah, that poor thing. I filled it, and it just kept on. Before the trip I filled it, and it just kept getting worse and worse. And a lot of times it may just be that hard rubber end cap. But you get to that point where you just change stuff. Let that leak right there. Clean that up. Go get a scraper and we'll scrape that clean. Bolt the new one on. So that light is clear missing. That one's hanging out. And we've got these, not recessed, these, what's the right word? You guys help me out. That one's broke. That one's broke. Not elevated. If you guys would tell me the right word, it'd sure help right now. Raised? These raised lights, for some reason tractors hit them. When you're unloading hay, bust them all the time. Looks like we're going chrome. Anyways, look at that. We may as well start with the one that's not even plugged in or there. Let's see if we can get one working. We're just letting this bleed. Still just draining. Kind of a slow process. Just let it bleed out and then we'll clean it up. So let's fix some lights while that's draining. So where this old one is, there's broken bolts, and the easiest, best thing I know is to just grind them off. And then got some new self tappers that we're just gonna set in this thing, and we will just screw it right on. We'll just eyeball it. A little smaller than the old one, but I imagine it'll hold the light, you know. Maybe I should go that way. You bugger. May as well scuff the chrome right at the beginning of time here. Why is that? Struggling, huh? There we go. Now my only problem is I don't have a signal light. All I have is 2 prongs, and I need 3. That's easy. I'll just go get 2 signals because everything else is just clearance. But I dug through all my bags and that's all I got. So we'll have to wait to put a bulb in that. Maybe those are different. Let's see if that one works. Nada? They're all dead. Hey, that one works. I was about to give up on it. Gonna need a screwdriver to get it in though. Man, that rubber is hard. Whew. I need a screwdriver for that one. Well guys, it's pretty dark. I got that all sealed up. I wire brushed it, cleaned it, got it roughed up. This side, the back one, drain all night long, and we'll see you guys in the morning. So let me show you guys real quick. These are the lights that are on the truck now. Little square, teeny little prongs. And that's your standard two rounds. Anyways, I bought these lights and new pigtails for half of what all these lights were. And some of the lights, a couple of the lights aren't working because that pigtail's junk. And if we're going to change it anyways, we're going to standardize it, make everything the same. I've got 5 lights that all the LEDs are working. Let's do some heat shrink and solder. Put some new lights on this thing. Big improvement. I'm afraid you guys are gonna melt. We better go inside. Found 3 lights in the sleeper. Every light in the back's working. I got the truck turned around. I was hoping to do some welding. These stake pockets ripped out. That one's close. We're gonna wait for a warmer, drier day. We could get the torch out, dry it, heat it up, but it'd be 3 times the work. So dang it, we'll get it another day. I've got one more leaking hub. I do like these caps. You can take the sender out, check the oil, fill it with oil without unscrewing these. But I'm gonna unscrew that, change this, and then we'll pressure wash the 3 wheels that were leaking that are nasty. And we're gonna call her good till the weather's better, because it's supposed to get worse. Well, guys, she's finished. What do you think? A little less oily. It rained me out. There's still plenty of lights to change, but we got a pretty good start. Way better. We've got three working under the sleeper. Got a whole bag full of enough to finish the truck. Just need a little better weather to do it. But anyways, it's raining me out. There's another pretty good storm tonight, so that's awesome. We'll take it. Keep it coming. Just lots of little things that help us when the big things come, because we can roll through the ports. No worries. Thanks for the help, guys. Thanks for the rain. Thanks for sending it. We appreciate it more than you know. All right, guys. The lights are working good. We're loaded with a bunch of cedar posts. Headed to northern Utah, and we'll bring some lodge poles home. It's kind of cold here in Salina at night, but we will see you guys in the morning, and we'll unload this, reload the rest of the poles. So far, the truck is doing awesome. Brakes are working great. Got some air valves changed, the hubs, the lights. We're doing good. So let's keep trucking tonight, and we'll see you in the morning. Just 6 up on the neck, so 2 high, and we're 3 high. Barely keeping up with Brad. He is hustling today. It's the middle of December, and I expected 0, wind, freezing. It's nice weather. This is not normal. For the basin area, I can't imagine this warm weather is normal. Whew. A few more minutes, we'll be loaded, rolling out. All right, guys, we're loaded. Almost used every strap I have. The few loads I've hauled you guys that do this professionally, did I do it right? The more straps, the better. The first time the log shifted, I didn't strap the second bundle. We just went around everything. So I've got 2 on the second bundle and then 3 across the top. So we've got 5 straps on every bundle. Whew. Almost every strap we have. We still have 5 or 6, but pert near every one. Brad loaded fast today. Good job, Brad. Me and Red are gonna head home. We've worked on this truck a lot. We drove all night. Now we're gonna drive all day and get out of this basin country and head home. So thanks for tagging along, guys. The hoodie kept me warm today. If you guys need a hoodie or a hat, we're getting some new hats, some new colors. So look for some new merch coming up. But thanks for all your support, guys. Hope you're having a great holiday season, because I am, and you guys deserve to as well. So thanks, and we'll catch you next time.